is jokes. They're going to come fast and furious. Here is Chris Rock from the Oscars last night.
Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
I didn't know who that joke was. He was saying Jada Pinkett Smith. So I had to go, good thing my phone was out. I was like, who was he talking about? All right, sorry, here they come.
This year, in the in memoriam package, it's just gonna be black people that were shot by the cops on their way to the movies. No black nominees, you know? And people are like, Chris, you should boycott. Chris, you should quit. You should quit. You know, how come it's only unemployed people that tell you to quit something, huh? Think about what Paul Giamatti has done the last couple of years. Last year, he's in 12 Years a Slave, hates black people. This year, he's in Straight Outta Compton, loves black people.
Well, I got one more here. Thought I had one more here.
You give black actresses more award because they deserve it and they work hard for it just like anybody else. How about that, America?
So the criticism last night that was all over social media was, all right, we get it, move on. We get it, you're offended, you're upset. Does it really have to consume the whole show? And actually, I get that point. But I also get the point of it being a theme throughout the entire show as well. You look at the actors who were nominated for Best Actor. Eddie Redmayne, Leonardo, Michael Fassbender from Steve Jobs, Bryan Cranston for Trumbo, Matt Damon for The Martian. Okay, fine. Michael B. Vance in Creed was unbelievable. Not to mention Will Smith in Concussion was, again, unbelievable. So I didn't see The Danish Girl. I have absolutely no desire to see The Danish Girl. But I've seen all the others. And, you know, can you make an argument that these are the 5 best? Yeah. Can you make an argument that the other ones were unduly snubbed? Yeah. Can you make the argument that they were snubbed because of their color? Well, Chris Rock and others have made that case, and it's a pretty interesting case. But he didn't just offend one section of society last night. He offended everybody. He offended Hollywood. He came out and said Hollywood is racist. So he wasn't just talking about your nameless, faceless middle American who's going about their business trying to eke out a living for their family. He was talking about the rich and powerful in Hollywood who are racist. Because the joke, when he said last night, oh, well, I was at a fundraiser for President Obama, and I went up to President Obama, I'm like, President Obama, these are the nicest racist you'll ever meet. And he was like, is Hollywood racist? Of course Hollywood is racist, but not in the way you think it's racist. Which I thought was really, really interesting, and calling out the crowd there at the Oscars. Now, the other criticism was, what were you expecting last night? He was, right? I mean, it was the biggest elephant in the room. He brought it. He brought it strong. He brought it fast. He brought it furious, and he brought it all night. I don't know what you would, people are like, and then finally, let me just say this. I kept seeing this on social media. I kept hearing on this throughout the last 24 hours. Enough already. Get to the movies. Michael B. Vance was saying the same thing. Get over it already. Nominate me, right? But all night long, Michael B. Vance is watching this thing, the actor in Creed, who did a phenomenal job. I mean, just phenomenal. And, I don't know. It was, we're an interesting time. And I got to tell you this, though. I changed the channel, not because I was offended, but it was really boring. After the opening monologue, it was really boring. I went to bed long before it ever ended. Why? Because in prime time, they're giving away the Oscar for Best Foreign Film Documentary. But at 12:30 at night, they're giving away the Golden Statue for Best Picture. So what everybody wants to see, they put it in the middle of the night. What nobody wants to see, they put in prime time. It makes no sense. That's what I'm offended by. There's my 2 cents. 6:55, Big 550 KTRS.
Life 5 years from now.